Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Alex Parker Road to the Show series here on MLB 22 PS5. We've got our first batting cage session here where we can get our contact up to 31, and of course we're going to do that, and we never play the mini games because they're stupid. We end up sitting a game, and we are still in Rocket City facing off against Pensacola here in the 9 hole, facing off against a lefty pitcher. Last time we faced off against a lefty, the only time we faced off against a lefty, we were 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. So, things could definitely go better.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us.
We just got to figure some things out. Let's get into this. Another 30-minute episode on the way. And hey, Alex looks good in the white. Let's turn it up the middle here.
Swing and a tapper.
And only plays at first, so there it is. Luis Aviles steps up. Such a weak arm, we gotta come up here.
Good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like
he might be there. He is.
And he's in full speed.
So weak.
The next to hit. And he'll one.
That one's weakly hit as well. We'll hit a little stronger.
Tosses to first. That's the third out. We head down to the
get that strength up as much as we can just by throwing the ball. That's all you can do. And do the sessions when offered.
And first offering is fouled
89 out of Will Stewart. 3 RBIs in our last 3 games. That's pretty good. Always looking for the positives. We did get our contact up a little bit versus both righties and lefties. We're going to be a better hitter versus righties. It just is what it is.
To the right side.
We put this one on the ground.
Tosses to first. That's it out.
And we are 0 for 1 to start the day.
Alex Parker will hit next. The big lefty turns, kick, steals.
Wow, that is... I gotta be more patient. We haven't walked yet. Which I do walk a good bit. And now we gotta protect. Chase 2 gotta protect. Circle change and a fastball. That's all he's got.
One down, base is empty.
And he went with circle change and he got us.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Welcome back. And now the center fielder.
Gotta come in a little bit here.
Swing and a bouncer. Parker collects.
Come through it. We got him. Nice play.
Alex Parker getting ready to hit.
Alright, back against a righty. Love to see it. Way too aggressive right now. Got a back off. Slider fastball combo here. That's our pitch. I mean, I gotta swing at that.
Kicks and deals.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed.
Watching that one. No guest pitch, by the way. We just play. That ball's roped. Foul. 1-2 still.
The pitch.
That is ball 2. 6th pitch incoming. Decent at bat for Parker. And it is full.
And the count is filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to
That's
swing
blooped. It's down. Ball 4 was swung at, but we'll take a base hit.
And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second base.
We'll stay here on this pitch. I lied.
Runner takes off.
And we have our first stolen base. There you go, Alex. Use those legs.
To get extra base hits, we've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call.
To the outside of the bag. Parker's in scoring range now. Jeremy Aracho up at the plate.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field.
And we'll stay here.
2 away down.
So I can view ball, view base. That's silly. Can't view that big view.
Next offering
Good
is in for a
pitch.
strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 49 getting loose out there. Number 20.
Once again, a base hit will probably score us.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Stays alive. Parker stands at second with 2 gone.
All right.
On the ground, right side.
And that's on the ground.
Over to first.
And picked over at first. Parker gets on, steals a base, but we don't get to move around to score. But we do get the win, 2-1. 1 for 3 day for Parker. Got to get that arm strength up. That is the main goal right now, clearly. Maybe there's something I can do with a perk. I'm not sure. End of game 2 of the episode. Matthew Kent on the mound. Another lefty. Parker hitting in the 4-hole. That was close. Good pitch, but we do end up taking it.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just
really good slider again, trying for that front door, but we're not swinging at that even if that's in. And that slider just off on the other side, so 3-0 will take all the way here.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that.
And the slider misses 4 straight to Parker, and he takes his first walk.
See this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation. Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give
Will be gone, of course, and he walked him. Matthew Kent in some deep trouble. It's 3-1 here.
And now Jose Rojas.
Strike 2. And all runners will be moving.
3-2 now. On the ground to third.
That's down the line. That'll score Parker. And here comes the next run. But he's toast at the plate. 2 score for Rocket City, though, as we step into the field for the first time in this game. Not much speed, hardly hit. So, easy play for Parker. Known for the glove, not the arm right now. Soon to be known for the arm.
0-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground.
Tough play. Got him by a step.
Out number 3.
All right.
Digging in, Alex Parker.
Third inning here, second plate appearance of the day. And he's looking to swing this time. High fastball, fouled off. Slider, really good, but off the plate.
Trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Really good fastball from Kent. And a 1-2 to Parker.
Runner leads away at second.
Good two-seam, but it misses.
Up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering upstairs.
3-2, Jordan Adams on deck.
Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Got to protect here. And that was ball 4 easily. Shoot. Got to take that pitch. I could have sworn he was going to throw us a strike, though. All right, so we're back in the field.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pitch. On the ground left side, 6.
Can we get him at first?
Over to first, safe.
I was just making sure to get an out. I didn't think we'd get 2, but maybe I should have gone to second.
Number 11 now at the
JD
plate.
Orr steps up.
So the tying run at second. Bounced out to short.
And once again, I'm going to third.
They get the force out at third.
Couple putouts at third, or assists at third.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Alex Parker.
All right, 0 for 1 today.
And he deals.
That ball is roped. One of the hardest, might be the hardest ball we've hit all series.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That ball is
Oh, that
crushed.
makes you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
We're going to be much better against righties. I can just feel it.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, you know, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And wow,
And he's down on strikes.
got Jordan Adams swinging.
Number 97
Really ugly
digs
swing
in
too.
now.
All tied here at 3.
Out to short.
We play it and
Shifts
fire.
to first, and that is the 3rd.
Into the 8th there, or middle of the 8th, and we'll lead off the bottom. I think we get a dynamic challenge.
Alex Parker.
We'll make some solid contact for a hit.
The pitch. That one lifted to
That's
number 11.
hit
That's
decent,
one
but
sized up, 1 up, 1 down.
not enough pop in that bat.
We go to the 9th. And now
Santiago
the catcher comes up to
Chavez.
him. Santiago Chavez. On the ground to short. Parker
Played by
picks it up.
Parker, and
Tosses to first.
looking a lot better in the
They get
field as of
leadoff man
late.
in the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alex Parker, 1 for 3.
We'll get on base by any means here.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher.
C.J. Carter is the pitcher.
Trying to will his claw back into this ball game.
And we pop it up. Don't catch
No
it.
trouble here. Puts
But he
it away
did.
for the out. 2 away.
I gotta be patient.
Final score here,
We end up losing this
4-3.
one.
A 1-run extra
A single and a
inning
walk, that's
for Chris
okay.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB
Getting a couple
The
attributes
Show.
up.
Thanks for stopping
Reaction
by.
up to
I'm John
31
Shaw,
now.
and talk to you soon.
What are we, a 61 overall? I mean, people have to realize this is going to be like a
And welcome back.
20,
Bottom
30
of the
episode
second. At
thing
the plate,
before
Alex Parker.
we're in AAA, much less the
That's
major
in for a
leagues.
strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on
That's a
offense,
beautiful
got some
pitch.
runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any
Did
hope.
not go.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Righty delivers. And that
Good
one's
change
fouled
up.
off.
We hit it hard, but
Step
we're out
into
in
the
front.
box, take a deep breath, reset.
Fastball, changeup, slider.
Probably won't see another one here.
Next
There's
pitch
another
is in
one.
the dirt, and the count's even at 2.
Just like you said, probably won't see another one as we see one.
Got him looked
Wow.
at. And now one away.
Holy cow. That's a pitch and a half.
Riley Mahan will hit next.
Really good pitch there.
The pitch. That one the other way. Parker.
We'll just make the play at
Puts it to
first.
first. That's
One
out
down.
number 1, and a run comes in to score. And here's the first baseman, number 97. On the ground, right side.
Brady's had a tough day.
The throw to first, and that is
5-0 Pensacola.
Next to hit, Alex Parker. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there.
Right.
Strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one.
I should have
Jimmy.
swung
I
there.
guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
96,
looking at
tough
the
to catch
pitching
up on,
matchup
and so
where
too.
You expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely
Wow.
expected to see some
That's
offense coming up.
painting. A very close strike 3 right there.
2 now. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Is that playable? It is.
Racing over to make the
Another
catch.
pop out for
Looking forward to
Parker.
fastball above the zone.
And now the
238
shortstop.
average, a homer, 3 RBIs, and a 642 OPS so far on the season.
Here comes a pitch.
Good
And Max Meyer is absolutely dotting us
He's
up.
there all day. It's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And there's a foul.
Change up is fouled off. All right.
2 outs.
Had to swing. That was a really good
Number 8 under it.
spot. Couldn't do much with it.
And makes the play, and that's
And we fly it out.
3. Here's a speed threat. Number
Back in the
11.
field. So this guy can run.
You'll want. Slow roller to first.
It's through the first baseman.
The throw in.
Throw to third. He's there.
Wide, throw to third.
He was definitely late on that pitch.
And
10 to
now
4
here is
Pensacola.
Alex Parker.
0 for 3 day for Parker.
And the pitch. Rocketed out.
That's
to
it
right
pretty
center.
well, and it's down.
Drops
Parker's got
for a
extra
hit.
bases.
He couldn't run it down. Around third.
Parker heading for third.
Brickman with a relay throw.
He's in there. It's an RBI triple for Alex Parker.
And this inning continues.
We'll take that. Parker with a rope in the gap there.
Position with 2 away. Down to third baseman.
And we can make it a grand slam game if we get in.
Puts it in the air out towards left center.
That's hit pretty well. It's going to be a tough play. It's down.
And that one hops the wall.
And that's an RBI double.
Comes in to score.
And the Trash Pandas
So up
are
next,
making a run at it.
Luis Aviles Jr.
But now in the ninth here, still down 4.
The pitch.
Should get another at bat though.
On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his
Dives
glove.
and
He
stopped,
decides
but
to eat it, and that leaves them
2
with
on
the
now
runs
for
at
Pensacola. And we are the
first.
last
First
tope
to
here.
Alex
20 hit day
Parker,
for
the
Pensacola,
next to hit.
13
The pitch. They say
for
he
us. That was filthy.
went. And he's down
I was sitting fastball. We got it and we couldn't catch up. It was way too high. MD Johnson.
Because you see it so well at
Curveball.
level.
Misses.
Really hard to
1-2.
catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
The 1-2. And another ball.
Missed again. 2-2.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away.
And get out of play. I
Number
think he's
11
there.
On the move to his left.
He is on it, and that'll do
That's
it.
the ball game. 11
Huh,
seconds
tough way to
follow in
end
this
it.
one. For Chris Singleton
1 for
and our
5, an
entire
RBI
outstanding crew
triple.
here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
We got our speed up another point though, which is cool. And we get to play another one here. 18 minutes into this video. Hitting pretty well. Or not hitting very well, but fielding pretty well. Good curve. Fastball, and we wave through it. Gotta be smart here. That's roped. Foul. Fastball high. Had to catch up on it. In the 4-hole again. For some reason, I don't get that.
Now 1-2.
1-2. And we'll take another.
2-2.
Alright, let's see if he goes off speed here. He's went 4 straight fastballs.
And a pitch.
Yeah. Saw it coming. We held up. They've got a full count now. And Parker shaves one into center. Ball 4, but we'll take a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every.
So Deshaun Knowles steps up.
Line drive into center field.
We'll see on the next one.
Next offering upstairs.
We got the bag.
There goes the runner from first. That one pushed foul.
Alright. He knows we're going now.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. On the ground.
So we don't let him turn 2.
They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
Jose Rojas steps up.
Right
429 average. That's pretty good. And it'll go up even more. We're not going home here, though. Ball's hit way too hard.
Sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's Joe Adele. Had the day off yesterday.
All right, Joe.
Swinging a foul.
Foul ball.
To the right. Kicks and fires. In the air, right side.
We'll go here.
Moving
Obviously.
Fires into
Parker
the
will go.
plate.
Wow, that ball's... Wow. Okay.
Off the mark, and
That was a
he's
good
gone.
throw.
And it's
We do
1-0.
score. Adele knocks us in.
Standard sac fly.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Alex Parker. And that's in there
Good
for strike
fastball,
one.
strike
It really
one.
feels like we might
280
be running
average
out of
now.
time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate
0-2
thing is
early
the
here.
clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to.
And it's a
stand
3-pitch
little
strikeout.
And down on strikes. So 2 down. Riley Mahan now at the plate. First offering. Runner goes. Ground ball to the
Good
right
play
side.
by our second baseman, and we'll get out of the 5th here. Good day for whoever's on the mound.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now Joe Dunan. And a pitch. Bounce to third.
That's through.
Base hit. That was smoked
He's
through
going
the
home. It's going to be close. He's out of there. Gunned him at the plate.
Over.
Nice throw.
So 1 out.
Let's
nobody
go.
out. And now Alex Parker.
Hey, Parker.
The right-hander back to work. And
Crushed it.
offering is
Foul.
fouled off.
Jeff Lindgren's still on the mound here.
Hard hit left side.
Roped it at the shortstop.
Fires across the diamond, and they get the out.
Tough.
1 down. Now here is Santiago Chavez.
Gotta get to the ball.
Out to short.
Nice play. In the hole, though.
And
And such a
plenty
weak
of time
arm.
at First, and now 2 gone.
Takes a while to get over there, but 2 down.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alex.
All right, fastball slider here.
The pitch. That's
Dang,
the
man.
center. Number 8 settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
2-2 ball game. We're just not hitting the ball
1
great.
down, runner at first. This
Chance
is
to turn it.
Bleday. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit slowly on the ground.
Oh, and you can turn that.
Goes to second, safe there.
And they call him safe. Should have went to first. And now 6-3. We got to get on here.
And here it comes.
Gosh, I'm early. Tough to time things on Hall of Fame sometimes.
And ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
All right.
The tying run at the plate.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Got to be smart here. Find our pitch.
And a 2-1 on the way. They say you win.
And I wasn't smart there. I didn't find my pitch. 2-2.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Filthy changeup.
6-5 the final here today. A
Got us
1-run
pretty bad.
extra-
1 for 5 day. Definitely an early slump here for your boy. But it's alright. We do get some program completion progress, which is the way we're mainly going to
professional
upgrade.
ranks, players have to develop not just on the field, but in the weight room as well. Minor league manager Rachel Balkovec joins me. Rachel, how important is it for players to make that progress in their off-the-field training and conditioning?
It is absolutely crucial. And I think that more and more, when I first got in the game in 2012, it was relatively new, but now we're talking about if you're not doing it, you're behind. So it's hard to believe, but every single player is lifting 2 times a week in season at least. And that's through playing, 6, 7 days a week. They're still lifting before the games, which I don't think a lot of people understand,
True.
how consistent they are and how much that helps them to keep their energy levels up throughout the season.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip.
And we've got the practice field option, which is
Grind of AA
really
is a
good.
well-documented ordeal, and many prospects
So right now,
past
not the
level
best start.
they just
Through
can't
29 at bats in 7 games, 241 average, 7 hits, 4 runs, a homer, 4 RBIs, stole a base, struck out 8 times. It's not been great, but we're playing pretty kind of like I expected. How's the MLB team doing? 7 and 8, not too bad. They're ranked 17th. And the next one will face off against the Smokies, and then I think probably just the Smokies. Overall, though, here's where our ball player is at. We'll do this kind of update every game or every episode. Things are going up decent, but it's just going to be a long process. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Alex Parker, episode 2 in the books.